Hello everyone. So I have a question for all of you. Do you label your incidents? You must be wondering that what I am talking about. But I'm going to talk something very important today with an example, with a story, which you all understand can change your life. How many of you are ready to change your life? Right? So I'm going to share with you a story, and you can see in this picture there is a village, right, in the mountains. So it's a story of a farmer. Okay, and this farmer story I'm going to share with you so that you understand the importance of labeling of events, labeling of whatever circumstances we are in, right? So this particular farmer used to work in his fields, and he was having one horse, and he used to really love this horse, right? And he was very close to him, and he's the only source of that help for this farmer. So one day, what happened? This particular horse has just ran away, and when he woke up in the morning, the farmer he realized that his horse is missing, and then this particular news has gone into the nearby neighbor, and everyone came and they said that if there's something which is it's not good, whatever has happened, it's very sad. And what he said maybe. He didn't respond. He just said that maybe. And then what happened? After a couple of days, this particular horse came back with three other horses. A great thing happened, right? Earlier he was having only one horse, and now he's having three horses. Total four horses having. Now this news has again flooded and spread in the neighborhood, and everyone came once again and they said that so great it has happened that your horse has come along with three other horses. So now your work has been reduced. Now you can take help from them, and it's so great it has happened. Right? So what was the response of this particular farmer? He said that maybe. He didn't respond yet. He just said maybe. And then what happened is that his son one day decided to just roam around, with the help of those, horses. He just rode on those horses, and he had fallen down from the horse, and he broken his leg. And when he came back, and again this particular incident has been, spread in the neighborhood, and everyone came and they said that so bad it has happened that your son has fallen down from the horse, and he broken his legs. And what was the response of the farmer? He said that maybe. He again didn't respond. He just said maybe. Now, what happened after a couple of days? This there was a war which has been declared in the nearby country, and because of which the military government were looking for young individuals who can come and really fight for the nation. And then there was a group of military people have came into their village. They were searching for young people who can really go in the front and fight, and they have taken all those picked all those young people for their fight for the war. And they reached the farmer's house, and once they reached to the farmer's house, what happened? They have realized and noticed that this particular boy, who was at the age of around 18 to 20, was having a broken leg, and then because of which they have not been able to take this guy along with them. Now, what happened? Again, these people around in their neighbor have came and then said to the farmer that so good it has happened that your child has been saved. Now he doesn't have to go for war, and uh, his life has been saved. And what is the response of farmer? He again said maybe. He didn't respond at anything. He just said maybe. When you hear this particular term, maybe looks as if it's a very neutral kind of comment. Neither it is positive, neither it is negative. Today, the heart of the discussion which I'm going to share with all of you is that there is an event which is happening. You can see here. that there is an event which generally happens day in and day out, and we don't have any control over our events, circumstances, correct? Now, what is happening with this event? We always, based on our beliefs, based on our past experiences, we label those events as bad or good. Hmm? Have you experienced that whatever is happening with us from morning till evening, those are nothing but the events. And whenever we face those events, we always label it good, bad, bad, good, like this. And this labeling changes our response to our circumstances. If you have not realized, I would urge you to go today, whatever time you are having, and write it down that how many events you have experienced and how you have labeled it, whether it is positive, whether it is good, or whether it is bad. And when you have labeled it, what was your response? So, guys, the important point which I wanted to share with all of you is we need to break these patterns which labels the event in our life, whether it is good, whether it is bad, and because of which my response to that situation changes. So, I have come up with a very robust, a plan, an action plan, which will help you to break those belief patterns, which will help you to break those limiting beliefs. And if you are interested, and if you feel by breaking those limiting beliefs and thought patterns, you will be able to have a greater life, then I will feel that my job is done. I would urge all of you to put it in the comment box if you have liked this video as an awesome. And if you have not liked the video, then share your opinions. And second thing is, I have my Facebook group. And this Facebook group I have created so that we have people in a community who can learn from each other and help each other. Wherein you have the liberty to ask any question from me and I will answer this video. Hope you have liked my video. Thank you so much. Keep watching, keep changing your life, keep becoming better than what we were yesterday. Thank you. Have a nice day.